morning, Mr. Jose and friend. My name is Steven. She is Venetia Tangresto. She is Elisa Martiana. She is Vanessa Florentina. And she is Jennifer Wijaya. Okay, today we will discuss a topic that is quite sensitive but important to talk about children stealing at an early age. This phenomenon may seem trivial, but it can long-term impact on children and their parents. Let's start this discussion with an open mind and mutual respect. I am confident that with all of you working together, we can help children grow into honest and responsible individuals. Okay, you are welcome to provide our argument to start discussion.
Okay, I'll start first. For me, it is normal for a very young child to take something which excites their interest. This should not be regarded as stealing until they are old enough, usually 3 to 5 years old, to fully understand that taking something that which belongs to another person is wrong.
Yes, I agree with Elisa. It's a normal thing, and it can be compared with adult. When adults steal, it's a serious moral problem because adults are expected to fully understand the right and wrong, and they already know the consequences of their action. Adults have a fully developed cognitive compared to children. But for children, they don't have same level cognitive as an adult.
I agree with Jenny. It is makes sense in that children still doesn't fully understand about their moral implication of their action, but that doesn't cover the fact that uh, people still got harmed because of their action, right?
Yeah, right.
I think no, because if there is child stealing or taking things that catch their interest, it is a natural part of their curiosity and how they learn about the world. Because kids are exploring their environment and discovering new things every day.
Yes, I agree, and I got an article from liputan6.com that explain we often experience childhood amnesia due to the underdevelopment of our brain, which is a crucial part that content memory storage and processing information in our brain. This underdevelopment process can impact child how they can recall past and learn from them. And according to a study by Emory University that said by that article, children around 8 until 9 years old only can remember significantly less than 60 until 70% something about their experience before they are 3. This decline in memory show that children are less capable to understanding and remember the moral implication of their action, including act like stealing. This also means that child cognitive are still under development, different than adult, and not fully as mature as adult. So their ability to decide what's right and what is wrong is and understand to complex social norm is very limited.
Mm, I don't agree with Jenny's opinions.
Why?
Because stealing cannot be considered natural. Stealing is due to environmental factors such as family environment, lack of love and attention from people, and lack of education about norms. Yeah, I agree with you because the normalization of stealing behavior in kids or children shows the minimal role of parents monitoring their children activities. So based on the research journal related to the role of the role of the family in building children's character by Hyosha Mina states that parents or precisely family take a big role for the kids' education. They take a big role in education, which is the first and the most important educational forum for their children's life. So this is important for the formation of the human character.
Yeah, I agree with you. Parents are example for their children. Children will see what their parents do and will consider it moral. For example, parents often say harsh words in front of their children. Then the children will get used to hearing this harsh word, and without realizing, they say them.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Based on the same journal that I said before, it also stated that one of the most important thing that to shape children's culture is by encourage them and push them for being honest. So this is contradict with the statement that say that stealing behavior in children have to be have to be normalized.
Okay. Yes.
Talking about parents, if you say that some children steal because their parents give them less attention, I think that's perfect perspective not fair enough. Why? Because if we say by Direktorat Pendidikan Anak Usia Dini, child have a high level of curiosity. So child may steal because of their curiosity, or maybe they don't know taking something without permission is wrong. Even kids with care and attentive parents can also can steal. So this perspective for me oversimplifies the issue and ignore other significant factor. And the second thing that you say, children must learn to be honest. Children who steal, for me, it not always connected with dishonest, because like I said before, children have a high level of curiosity. So and they can think perfectly like us. So it's not make sense that you always connecting the curiosity with dishonesty.
I think stealing out of curiosity cannot be a reason for parents to normalize their children's stealing things, because as I said before that kids stealing things also impact to the victims, but at the other side it doesn't just impact the victims, but it also the impact to the children itself. So this can be a serious problem because a child's behavior can persist into adulthood if left unchecked. And actually, there are many other ways that parents can do to accommodate the children's great curiosity.
Oh yeah, I think children can be empathetic person, empathetic person and impulsive person. Impulsive likes they will act without thinking what the consequence, and become a people who seek attention too much. By the way, I found a journal from Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara University that discuss the impact of children stealing.
But the same thing like I said before, child have a high level of curiosity and the brain also under development. The brain still grow. So I think it's not fair if you guys blame someone who just curious and can perfectly think by their action. I think stealing is just a common mischief for a child. They will figure out by their own when they grow up and more mature. their mind will more know what is right and what is wrong, like mine. I have a story. So I do stealing when I was just a child, and at that time, uh, there is someone who knows who found that I'm steal something for their store, but she does not agree with me. Am I grow up and be a thief? I think no. I just grow up normally, just like you guys. So why this thing should be a problem?
Yes, I have another example for this topic that I read in X. So there is parents and a kid who came to the toy store. They apologize and gave back a toy that their child has taken without paying. They said sorry and told the kid to apologize too. The staff checking the stock on the computer and saw that indeed the toy was missing two pieces. The staff told to the child, "It's okay, I forgive you, just don't do it again." And then the child's parents asked the staff to give a easy punishment to the child, so the child will learn a lesson. The staff asked the child to arrange the toys on the shelf by the color. The staff asked why he took the toy without paying, and the child said, "I really wanted it, but my parents won't let me have it because we should wait for the test score to come out first." And then after the child finished the punishment, the child parents offered to pay 5 times the price of the stolen items, but the staff forgive him, and then because he already apologized and then he already do the punishment.
It's an interesting story, and like I said before, I have experience that I ever steal something for a convenience store in my town, but this stealing experience didn't significantly affect how I grow up, because children at that time, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just curious about the thing that I steal. So I think child cannot be treated same as adult. And again, it's just a common mischief for a child, I think. Just because I stole when I was just a child, do that mean I will be a thief? Of course, no.
Talking about stealing behavior in children can be normalized. Again, I don't think it can be normalized because there are because legally there are an official law that regulate this behavior and even consider it as a part of crime. So Criminal Code Article 362, which states that anyone who takes something which wholly or partly belong to another person with the intention of possessing it unlawfully is threatened with theft, with a maximum imprisonment of 5 years and a fine of a maximum of 900 rupiah. So, with this official law enforcement framework, all criminal acts committed by everyone, including children, have to be processed legally. So I have an example that I got from the ICGR news in 2012. In Central Sulawesi, there was a 15 years old kid that have to get through a long trial because the judge declared the child guilty even though he just stole a flip-flop or some kind of sandals back then.
I think I have another example that I got from Republica.co. It happened when two children who, I think 14 years and 15 years, who arrested and charged under Article 363 of the criminal code concerning aggravated theft for stealing in number of school.
But sorry guys, I think 15 years old is not considered as a child. They are a teenager. At 15, people already have a rational, start to have a rational about what they do. The one who considered as a child is people who are 10 years old or below from 10 years old. Children who are 10 years old don't have rational brain, so they sometimes don't know what they do because they don't have a perfect way of thinking like us. Do you ever see a child under or 10 years old get punished by the law?
Yes, I agree with Jenny because for me, children is still children. They don't have same brain capacity and awareness as an adult. So I think it's not fair if you guys judge a child by adult's perspective.
Okay, so you were asking that have we see a kid under 10 years old got arrested by the police? So I got another example that I got from Tempo.co news. There were two children, one of them was still 10 years old, that got arrested officially by the police because they stole a valuable item. The valuable item was a motorbike. So can it still be considered as a reason? I mean, just because of the curiosity? The boy even admitted that the motorbike was stolen because he had a hidden intention. So I can conclude that not all children who still can be generalized because the reason is just curious.
But still, for me, the statement about the law don't consider about how children develop. I got a study that talk about children's psychology, says that children, especially for those who under 10 years old, they don't have fully rational brain to make decision. This can include the action like stealing. They might not understand because their brain not fully rationalized. How can you say someone who don't have a rational brain for what they doing? You can judge a children like Elisa say you can judge a children with adults perspective, and I think that is true.
Yes, and I think parents should actively teach their children about property rights and consideration of others. Parents also should be role model to their child. Parents should consider whether the child has stolen out of a need for more attention, and also forgiveness can help children learn and grow from their mistakes, leading to better outcomes in their development.
Yes, I agree about the forgiveness. Child must be get a forgiveness for what they do because they still learn.
I also agree with Jenny's and Elisa's statement that parents should be a role for their children, and that forgiveness can help children learn from their mistake. But I want to add something apart from forgiveness. It also needs to be accompanied by supervision of their children.
Okay, thank you for our argument. In action cognitive development, children are still in the cognitive and moral development stage. They don't fully understand the concept of ownership and consequence of but in moral and ethical value stealing, even at an early age, is an act that goes against the moral and ethical values taught in society. Okay. Ignoring action can cause children to think that stealing is something that is acceptable. The point is that stealing behavior in children should be not be normalized. But this does not mean that it must possessed heavily in law because there needs to be consideration of the psychological side and cognitive growth and development of children. When a child commits theft, there needs to be forgiveness but also accompanied by parental supervision. So it is to provide strong moral education and appropriate intervention to guide them toward positive behavior and prevent potential criminal acts in the future. Thank you.